All right, Coach. You had an off weekend this last weekend. No big races for the cross country team, but you are preparing to run again this weekend. Let's talk about your race coming up.
Well, we're going to Stillwater, Oklahoma. The race at the OSU Cowboy Jamboree. There is two levels of competition: university and college. The university level is for Division I teams only, and the college level is for Division II and under. Um, there's going to be great competition there. It's one of the largest invitationals in the South. I think that we'll do very well. There's going to be some teams that we have seen and some teams that we have not. So we are definitely looking forward to getting to run against those teams that we have not seen.
Okay, so what are you doing this week? What's the team doing to prepare?
Well, this has been a real challenging year. The courses have been challenging. They've been very hilly. And so we've been running lots of hills, getting prepared. And also we've been doing basic training. Right now we're putting a lot of intervals and repeats and trying to develop more leg speed, some turnover, leg turnover. Therefore our runners will get a little bit quicker, and we're also working on the finish, their finishing sprint. So a little bit of everything really.
Okay, so let's talk about Mickey Hammer. He was named the Great American Conference Runner of the Week last week. Talk about his performance.
Mickey is improving tremendously. He's an outstanding athlete, and he has been working very hard. He was putting in 100 miles per week, and last week he was named the Great American Conference Runner of the Week, and he actually had beat everybody in the conference last week at the Joplin Southern Stampede. So he has been doing great. He could possibly be the #1 runner in the conference. There's definitely a lot of competition, but last week he definitely stood out, and that award was well deserving.
All right, so a lot of hard work being put in by Mickey and the rest of the athletes here going to Oklahoma this weekend. But then in just 2 weeks, you're home for your only home meet of the year. And let's talk about the Lois Davis Invitational.
Well, the Lois Davis Invitational is a very special invitational to us because Lois Davis, she was one of our runners who had died in a car accident 3 years ago, and in honor of her name, we're going to have our second Lois Davis Invitational, and we're expecting at least 10 college teams participating and many more high school teams. There's going to be 3 different divisions: the college division, high school division, and the junior high division. We're going to run the college division open, which is a very unique race because not only will the college athletes run, but anybody from the community can participate in this race. There will be a table set up on the intramural field, and it'll be a registration table, and anybody that wants to run, they will be charged $20, and we'll give them a bib. Top 10 athletes will receive a trophy. It'll be a very nice atmosphere. We're going to have grilling and concessions and a live DJ.
Okay, so you have the concession stand open, a live DJ, so you're expecting a lot of community involvement for this event.
I hope so. We've really been trying to involve the community. I know that Magnolia Junior High and Magnolia High School will be there, and along with a lot of other high schools from the area, which usually brings in a lot of the community. I've emailed most of the community runners, and so they know that we're going to have this invitational, and hoping that they take advantage and come out.
Right, so at this point in the season, talk about where the team is at and how you expect it to progress throughout the remainder of the year.
Well, the season is about half over now, and we have been progressing a lot. Their improvement has, they have shown leaps and bounds in improvement, especially with our freshmen. Our women's team is looking really strong. I think they could possibly be in the running for a conference championship. I definitely believe they have a good shot. The men's team, they're looking strong too. We have a few things we need to work on, but I do believe that they could possibly be conference champions. It is possible for them to. Two very talented teams.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We'll talk to you again next week after the big race in Oklahoma this weekend.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.